Happy Sunday, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to WeatherBug. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at that national coast-to-coast forecast. Of course, the big story, nationally speaking, is the warmth for the early part of December, but all of that is being sparked by this very large Pacific storm, which is bringing some high elevation snow, of course, to the mountains out there, the Sierra Nevada, Northern Rockies, the Cascades, the Olympics, but also some very heavy and flooding coastal rains. All right, keep in mind that it is early December now. This looks like a map that you'd see more so in October or maybe even September. High temperatures into the 40s and 50s as far north as the Dakotas and into Minnesota. So setting some records, of course, with that cold Arctic air locked well up to the north, 25 below there and 25 below in interior Alaska. Some of those spots getting down into the 40s and even 50s below zero during the overnight hours. So typically, and as a general rule of thumb, when Alaska is cold, the lower 48 is warm. And this is quite impressive to see just about every reporting station above average nationwide by a significant margin. That is saying something. And today and tomorrow could be even a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday. But there will be some more records today, tomorrow, and even into a Tuesday through the midsection of the nation. Fairly quiet as you head into the southeast. A few pop-up showers, getting a little bit more unsettled as you head to the northeast as a weak piece of energy slides through here. Morning snowfall in the northern New England states. Things could be a little bit slippery there with a fresh coating of snow. But look at that rain through the Great Lakes region as temperatures warm into the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Some very dense fog this morning, maybe even freezing across the Twin Cities, northeastern Minnesota, northwestern Wisconsin. So those roadways early Sunday could be slippery as well. But then here is our large storm. Heavy rainfall from just north of San Francisco on into the northwest, and British Columbia just getting pounded with those high elevation snow showers and then some coastal rain as well. But that Pacific storm is tapping into the tropical moisture here, so you're squeezing out copious amounts of moisture and upwards of close to 6, maybe even 12 inches by the time this is all said and done. That'll be total liquid. Some of that will be in feet of snowfall in the highest elevations, but just a cornucopia of advisories here and warnings from flooding to rain to wind. Or snowfall, I should say. But that's the HPC 5-day precipitation forecast, still suggesting an additional 5 inches through northern California with feet of snowfall, northern Rockies there and into Canada. ECMWF 1 week out does show some snowfall starting to make its way into the central plains, but again, still fairly quiet. Have a good one.